Ladies and gentlemen, Leslie Crowther.
Good evening and welcome to Stars in Their Eyes. There's a tremendous atmosphere here in the studio and a tremendous atmosphere backstage as 5 more star guests prepare to walk through those famous doors and become their favourite stars. And of course, they will all be singing live. And that is great, believe you me. Tonight's winner, as you know, will go forward to our final in 3 weeks' time to join the winners in the series so far.
Dance, ballerina dance.
Nat King Cole, otherwise known as Liverpool bricklayer Bernard Wenton. And from last week, Jennifer Rush. Alison Conway, a young working mum from Bury near Manchester. 2 great finalists. Who will join them? Well, let's welcome tonight's first star guest. A young man from Lincoln who's tailor-made for the show. Kevin Snell. Hello, Kevin. It's great to see you. It's not that you're tailor-made, of course, it's that you sell what tailors make.
That's right.
Yeah, as indeed all this tells us. What precisely do you do?
I work at Burton's Menswear in Lincoln.
A very good plug. Now, this is actually a fairly new departure for you. What else have you done?
That's right, I've been a picture framer.
Yeah.
I also worked in a butcher's.
Yeah.
That put me off meat for about 2 years.
Did it?
Yes, I'm afraid it did.
Never mind. But one thing you've done all your life is sing.
That's right, yeah. I started off in school choirs, usual sort of things.
Yeah.
Did a few competitions.
Oh, did you? Did you win anything?
Yeah, I won a bag of spuds and some Ovaltine actually once.
Oh, wonders will never cease. Who are you going to be for us tonight?
Well, for tonight, I'm going to be Tony Hadley from Spandau Ballet.
Yeah! Until this evening, you were a menswear manager, but tonight, singing live, Kevin Snell is Tony Hadley.
Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chairs are all wrong. I left them here, I could have sworn. But these are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. It's just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Life just left me standing so tall.
Pure gold, a spectacular start to the show there. Kevin Snell as Tony Hadley. And now from Norwich, here is our second star guest, Susan Brooks. It's lovely to see you.
Lovely to be here, Leslie.
Ah, thank you so much. Susan Brooks. Now, for anybody at home who is trying to guess who Susan is going to be, there's a great hint in one of your names, isn't there?
Yes.
We will say no more. Start thinking. Now then, this, of course, tells us what you do, which is...
I work for Ballet Shoe Company in Norwich,
Yeah.
in the sales office.
And what do you do when you relax?
Well, when I try to relax, I do aerobics once a week. I like
Yeah.
to keep fit.
Yeah.
And I like the occasional drink in the local pub.
Which apparently is very near your house.
Yeah. Only 5 yards from the house.
5
Yeah.
yards? That's wonderful. So when the kitchen doors open, you can hear him shouting last orders.
I can. And if it's a Sunday lunchtime, I can open the windows and shout hubby in for his lunch.
Ah, right, now then, have you any idea who Susan Brooks is going to be? Are they right?
Yes, tonight I'm going to be Elkie Brooks.
Of course! For 32 years, she shared a surname, but tonight, singing live, Susan Brooks is Elkie Brooks.
Baby cried the day the circus came to town. She didn't want praise just passing by her. So she painted on a smile and took up with some clown. And danced without an end upon the wire. I know a lot about it 'cause you see, baby's an awful lot like me. We don't cry out loud, keep it inside, learn how to hide your feelings. Fly high and proud, and if you should fall, remember we almost had it all. Don't cry out loud, keep it inside, learn how to hide your feelings. Fly high and proud, and if you should fall, remember we almost had it all. Don't cry out loud, keep it inside, learn how to hide your feelings. Fly high and proud, and if you should fall, remember we almost had it
Ah, wasn't that tremendous? Susan Brooks, ladies and gentlemen, a lovely song and a great performance. Now let's meet star guest number 3, a charming man originally from Zimbabwe, Ricky Wangongo. Whee, put it there. Oh, we'll do all that. No, that'll take hours, that will. It's jolly nice to see you. You're living and working at the moment in Rugby, yes?
Yes.
In the West Midlands?
Yep.
And what does this tell us that you're doing at the moment?
This is a toy, and I work for Matchbox.
Yes.
My job is just to carry these toys from big boxes into the factory and pack them there. I'm
Good
a
man.
packer.
You're a packer. Now, you originally from Zimbabwe, living in exile in Zaire until 2 years ago, but of course the great news is that you were allowed to go back to Zimbabwe and be reunited with your family for the first time in 30 years, yes?
That was a great moment in
Yes,
my life.
I'm sure it was.
Bongos were going on.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm sure.
And people were dancing, saying
Yeah.
that the child is back.
The child is back. Well, that's
Yes,
fabulous. Who are you going to be for us tonight?
Well, tonight I'm going to be Louis Armstrong.
Yeah! Your working life is spent as a warehouse man, but tonight, singing live, Ricky Wangongo is Louis Armstrong.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, yes, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright breast day, the dark second night, and I think to myself, yeah, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I want them to grow. Don't learn much more, and I'll never know. I don't think to myself, yes, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Oh, that's splendid. What a wonderful world and what a wonderful song. Ricky Wangongo. Well, already tonight we've met a menswear manager from Lincoln, a sales telephonist from Norwich, and a warehouse man from the Midlands. Who will we meet after the break? Stay with us and find out.